Hello everyone and welcome back to Pyanodons hard mode. In the last episode I built a few mushrooms. Where are they? Here they are. And yes, this is really just a few because that's not even more than I make in my bus base right now. I have 4 cells, each with 25 and 3 buildings. And so this is exactly what I have on the bus, plus another time what I have on the bus in Ghosts. Yeah, this gets me started to make Rauk food on rails. However, I want to fix my science production. Right now this is fine, but actually it isn't, because Pi 1 science is lacking massively. And logistic science packs are also a problem. So why is that? Pi 1, yeah, that is basic substrate. So I have to fix everything for basic substrate. And then logic science is probably something to do with the plasmids. Maybe not. Yeah, blood. Blood is running full. I did the math. And this zinc byproduct from voiding blood is too much if I use the better recipe. So I make more zinc plates than I consume, and that obviously is a big problem. So I also don't want to waste any aromatics here. So what I will do... yeah, it has stopped completely again. What I need to do is put the blood onto the train network and make iron ore out of that. And yeah, for the basic substrate, let's take a look at the basic substrate real quick. That is basic substrate. Still missing these 2 buildings. I have no idea where they are. And this one as well. And this is blocked by Biocrud. And yes, there are even 2 full trains of Biocrud sitting in these buffers. And then there are 2 Biocrud trains sitting at my biomass power plant. So I'm saving like 4.4 logs a second here. I made the Biocrud somewhere else instead. Either using agar with steam, or yeah, using the exact same setup with wood. Where do I start? Blood or basic substrate? Maybe the basic substrate thing. I'll need compost plants. And I need circuit boards. Where can I grab a few? Wow, I need a lot. Oh, might just need even more. Grabbing all those parts. Okay, now this is 8. Maybe I go to 9. If I find enough circuit boards. I don't think this is enough, is it? I need more. Found you. Okay, now I'll wait until the stuff is coming here. Plus, I have more construction bots again. This needs aluminium, which I have nearby. What else does it need? Steam engines, rubber belts, steel. intermetallics and soda. Yeah, okay. Compost plants. Now, where do I want to do this? Oh, I'll need boilers for a second. I think even 6 mechanical inserters are enough. Like this is 0.7 each. Yeah, this is for a second. If I have 6 inserters, then I'll need 18 boilers. And a good amount of steam engines. Maybe 20, because I really want them, 30 even. I want them to be used. The steam has to go away. And they will only be utilized by that amount. So yeah, 30 is maybe fine. Do you have my last compost plant now? No. Where can I dump my my Biocrud? Like, ideally, I don't want to use a place that is already crowded. Like here I have space, but I don't have that much space in the train area. Likewise here, there's just no space for the trains. No space for trains. Yeah, maybe I'll go here. There's enough stations here. What is this for nickel? How many other nickel patches do I have? Enough. It's not even... It's not that many. This one is on my rail network. But yeah, these two I can use. This one I can use. So... What is this, by the way? I think I just found all my... all my buildings. Yeah. 2 wood processing units and 1 automated factory. I knew it. I brought the correct amount. I so knew it. You are still waiting on titanium. I do have a chest with titanium somewhere. And in the metallics. Okay, now this is number 9. I have pipes. I think I have everything. Maybe I'll grab a stack of rails, because somehow I have 0. Yeah. That is fine. Let's go. What did I say? I want to do this. Here. And first things first, I will need a second stacker for this. Yeah, because this is already full to the brim. This 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2. Yeah, it's 5. 5 out of 6 are full. So let's build that stacker and then think about this. Maybe that's a good blueprint. Where are you? Here. I think I can just do something like this. Yeah, I'll need water. Do I have water here? Yes, I have. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, maybe move this up just to be in line with all of that. Like here, get rid of this area of trees. And then I'll need water coming in from here. And the steam. Don't I have some quite compact steam? 5. What is this? 12. Yeah, that's stupid amount of numbers, but maybe I can do something like this. And then hope for the power pole placement be okay. Here it isn't. I'll need one extra. Yeah, but apart from that, this looks okay. Now let's build the rest. And then do a train station requester coming in. Yeah. Here you are Biocrud. And I think a train limit of 1 is okay. And it's also fine for you to only do this if... Why is Biocrud 4? Do I have 4 buffers? Yes, I have 4. Okay, so you are on only if Biocrud is at least 4. Just hope so much that I didn't make too many mistakes here. Train station first, come on, build it. Okay, and then water. And power poles. Don't tell me I'm off by 1 tile. No, I'm not. Oh, I moved all of those. Those are off by 1 tile now. Yeah, but this is also off by 1 tile. Yeah. So I will pretend to not care. So there's water, and the Biocrud is here. And the Biocrud should be voided now with like 14 a second. What is it? 12. 12 a second, yeah. 3 buildings are 4 a second, then 9 buildings are 12 a second. And yeah, soon I can see the numbers here. Yeah, these buildings are more than enough. Theoretically, 2 boilers are enough. No, I don't have all the buildings here yet. One. Go to the last one, please. Yeah, now 12 Biocrud go in, and theoretically 3 boilers are enough. Because yeah, biomass just doesn't have any significant fuel value. Of course I need to connect the steam power here. Otherwise the steam is going to back up. How much is this making? 18 steam a second. No, this is not a lot. I could also do some cooling tower things here in a loop. If I had the cooling tower technology. I think at one point I have to do this. Where is it? Yeah. Unfortunately, that's 3 hours of research right now. Or maybe not quite as much. Yeah, it is around 3 hours. So yeah, I will probably postpone this for many times. And that is Biocrud voiding. Now, let's see. Did this already go back into operation mode? Yes. 1 Biocrud train has left here, so this is running. Speaking about running, I still need 127 microorganism mines. I think I will bring those. And then I have to think about my my voiding of blood. Where and how I want to do this. You know, I could just feed it in here from the other side somehow. Like there's stations here. Even have coke nearby. And then feed it in. So theoretically, this goes away in the long run. Once I upgrade, which is not that far in the future. Just 2 technologies, really. Yeah, I'll have to think about that. For now, let's get rid of the logs. Which, by the way, I also should do this differently. And put this into a train somehow. Yeah, I think I have most supplies. Microorganism mines. Found you. You are here, 127. Yeah. I think it's okay for you to only go to 100. And then I grab those. Those 128. Yeah, one extra. Why not? And I will bring you here. Here are the chests. Yeah, there's enough space in those chests. Yeah. The wood processing unit is finally arriving. And all of this crap is gone by now. Okay. That also doesn't look good. Why is all of that going into one side and not the other? Okay, so it is 8.4 a second, which means both sides should be used. But I will output prior this to the right. Because, yeah, the right side will go first. Because it side loads here, and then, yeah, right side has priority. How much is in here? Just thinking about the lanes here and their priority. But I think whatever's coming from here has the least priority because it's on the inside here where it side loads, and I think similarly here for the other side. So yeah, now this this might slowly back up and then go into the chests again. Let's hope it works. Fingers crossed. Okay, and you are probably placed now. Fine. Let's go back. Or maybe not back. Let's try to do the blood station already. Like blood is here. And it has to go here somewhere. Fluid provider. With one train only, that's fine. Now where do I want to bring? Bring this over. What's these? Okay, this is tar. I will not bring the tar to anywhere. No, there's no... I've already used this. Too bad. What's below tar? That's gasoline. I think I'm not going to supply gasoline from trains. No. It's too far. I might just have gone down and used another lane, but too late now. Too late. So this is a not so great placement. And that is only overflowing. And maybe even overflowing at 50 or so. No. Overflowing at 80, and this overflow is 50. Is this correct? Yeah. So this is on, this will pump until this is at 50, and then this is off. Yeah. And then this train is a drain full of blood, which needs a buffer somewhere. Where can I have a buffer for this? You just need to exist. That's all. And yeah, then I have to do some atomizer stuff. Still thinking about doing this here. Or not. Iron ore. 33 million. 66. Oh. Maybe I'll keep this one as it is, and just provide low-tech iron plates, which also makes a lot of stone bricks, by the way, so it's not too bad. Now you make iron ore out of blood, and I will have approximately 100 blood per second left. So this is 10. This also needs fuel input and output. And this is also, what is it, 10 a second, so it will be 20 a second. I cannot really build this like so. It would just be a bit too much. I can maybe do... I can still do this. Nah, I can't. I wanted to do fuel and ash on both sites here, but no, that's not going to work because of the lanes. So you go away. This is ash only. And then there is coke coming in here. And with 1 per second, I'll use a yellow inserter. And a power pole. And then this I'll need a few times. And then this I need 2 times. Now, how much space does it need? I think I can fit you in here somehow. Nah. This looks okay. Okay, let's grab power pulse inserters, belts. Yeah, I think I only need the 20 buildings. Atomizer, where are you? $20, yeah. Perfect. And let's go back. And... ooh. Do I have enough stackers? Yeah, probably. Go into one of them. Stations. Then you need a... is it fluid requester? Like here. 2, limit of 2, yes, why not? Ah, 1 is okay. This is only byproduct. So why am I using only 1 here? That's because I need to enable and disable this. And this is just a lot more reactive if there's not that many trains buffered. Speaking of, I really need to change my game here and do some connections to the global network all the time. Connect this with proper power poles. Because then you have then you will have a good signal here, and I can... ugh. Yeah, this is not great. Enable only if there is a blood drain. Which, yeah, it just doesn't make any sense, but I think it's still wise to wire this up right now. So, coke and blood. That's the blood. Power poles. Yeah, I will connect the power poles up here somehow. And then I'll need to find the two most used lanes here. Do I even care about this? I really just want this to go in somewhere. I don't care that much about the exact positioning. So that will be ash going out and meeting somewhere with the other ash. Wow, that's already quite a lot. 9.12. And you will use coke. .2, okay. Let's go down a bit closer here. So I think there's still enough throughput. And since every coke makes an ash, I think over here it's totally fine. To also steal the coke. Okay. Let's do this. I will never expand this through the cliff. It will just not happen. If anything, I will expand this here. Speaking of expanding, I'll need to swap lanes. think this is okay. So no blood yet. Is it running now? Yeah, seems like it's running. Because now I'm out of plasmids. Science. Okay, Pi 1 is back. Logi Science is also at 106, which is great. Plasmids. Yeah, bottlenecked on rubber as usual because no aromatics. Why is there no aromatics? All of this is running. So that really should be 150 or so a second of aromatics. And why are you not running? Okay. I think I need to do something against the coke. Against that much coke. Just don't know what and where. Because ideally I'd like to convert too much coke back into tar and coal gas. Because yeah, making steam out of this is just not fun. On the other hand, I'll need the ash. Let's take a look at the technology. See at the very beginning. First tech, 20 coke into 1 ash, yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll do it with steam, because it makes ash. I want to test the blood thing here, though. So you better go. And now this goes to the buffer, which is close by. I really need to do all the circuit connections here that have postponed for so long. I want to do this right now, everywhere. Let's do the station entry first. Yeah, so this will connect the red and green wires. That's what I'm doing right now. And over here. Once here. And here. No, here I already did it. And here. And here. Yeah, these power poles will be built by the global bots. That's now also the benefit of the construction zone extenders. Like the whole stations, all the stations are just inside of the construction network. This one. This one. Yeah, some of these probably already have the wires. Yeah, this has it already. This one doesn't. So then the exit. Let's do the exit. Like here and here. Yeah, this is already here, actually, but I really made sure to also connect this to the large power poles. So if I ever should remove the medium power poles, then hopefully they still connect everything. Yeah, that's a lot of work here. I only need to do it once. Nope. That's over here. And over here. Yikes. Will this even connect? Nah. Yeah, I might need to do this manually. Hmm. Yeah, hopefully that's correct. Now I don't remember what I already did and what I did not do. Yeah. Okay, then one last step. That's these corner side rails. Why is there a chain signal in the way? Yeah. Because it's too much. That's one of my first blocks, and yeah, therefore might not have been in its final form. Yeah, all these power poles are quite important, because then I can just build the stations later. You go there, and here, and here, and here. I already have quite a few blocks. I didn't think it's that many already. I'm also curious how much my numbers will change after this. Right now I have like exactly 3 rows of 6 signals each. There's already one extra going in. And I've seen the blood. Radar equal 1, please. Yeah, now I have to go over this once again, connect this horizontally. Like these two as well. I think in my new blueprints, those are included, yeah. So these will be included, and those are also included, going to the other side. And this is just a one-time thing, yeah. Okay, this power pole placement is really antique. Really antique, and I'm not going to mess with that. Okay, this was going to the radar here. So there's just one ash station here. Let's connect those. Such weird power poles. But yeah, that's life. Why did I miss one of those? Ah, now it's going up on two sides. Doesn't matter that much. This is all connected. This is connected. Then over here. Why is this not connected yet? That was this large block. Now for the next one. I also missed this one. Why? Why, oh why? So you are connected, you are connected. And going up here. All of this is connected. This is connected, this is connected. And here... Yeah, these extra 4 stations are not connected. This is connected, this is connected. And the next rail block. This has to go down. All of this is connected. And next row. This has to go the whole way. Oh. Let's put those 3 as well. Actually, all the way. Just to have them on the network. All of these have to connect. Those are connected. And the next big block is here. This is fine. Yeah, this is missing a lot. Bum, 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 bum. All the way to the side. And this, for some reason, is already connected. All of those will be connected soon. Here is the next train station. And this is connected, this is connected. Next block. This is connected, this is connected, and this is... This is not even enough space for one extra station, but yeah, I don't care. This station still needs something to do. Same on this side. And yeah, it's still missing power poles. Why are you not connected? Ah, that's the stupid naphtha train. Just doesn't want to go anywhere. Next block. All of that is connected. This is connected. Last row. Top to bottom. Let's start here. Move this to the side. Yeah, I should not have removed the copper wire here. Then what's going on here? I have connection all the way. This is missing connections though. Down here. I think that's the last block now. You connect, please. And you are already connected. At the moment I don't see that much more, but the power poles are still flying in. So all of you, you have done a few cycles. Iron ore is gone. Except it's not gone from here. That is still not connected. Can I do like that? Okay, then this should get rid of the remainders of this iron ore. This will also make the iron ore patch last a little bit longer, which I will not complain about. And where is my train? Look at that. Almost 2 belts of iron ore, iron plates. It's like perfect. And all of this is loaded in. Do I have to change these priorities, by the way? Maybe do that? Because if that train does not exist, otherwise... Yeah, it would be bad. Oh, no, if this train does not exist, then you have 1.5 belts coming in. Yeah, if one of those would be disconnected, then otherwise this belt would stop. So yeah, this is definitely the better priority for those belts. And I really hope that I've now done all the power poles. Do I need a connection here? Maybe I'll do that. Why not? Yeah, I think it's already a few extra things going online that I didn't see previously. 'Cause this is 5 more symbols than previously. I don't know exactly what was missing, but I think there was no steel and aluminum before. Maybe even no acetylene. It's not that important. The important part is that now everything should be connected. And what's my construction bots doing? Construction bots, you have finished. You need to make gearboxes again. Yeah. You need shafts. Okay, I have a few by now. Also, I think this was due to the reprioritization here of the solder, which means I didn't make any rails recently, right? Yeah. The rail production stopped 3 hours ago, and instead shaft production, yeah, really did something in the last 3 hours. I want you to get going, please. Do I want to put the shafts in here? Yeah, why not? And what else? I think even the one log. I can put you here. Okay. And let's take a look. Yeah, this is no longer backing up on the blood because it's going into the train. Instead, you are now bottlenecked by plasmids, and plasmid doesn't have aromatics. Why is there no aromatics coming? Ah, yeah, still not enough coke consumption. Coke consumption. Where do I have missing inserters? And is this built? Not really. You could really hurry up a little bit. Okay. I don't say anything anymore. I'll be just silent because this is enough basic substrate for now. And yeah, it could be more. It could be more. And with more substrate, there will be also less less spoiled Biocrud. Even though the Biocrud now should be getting rid of somewhere, if I find you. Yeah, this works okay. And the buffer is gone. I should have connected this. Why did I never connect this? Huh. Weird. Yeah. Now, it will only void Biocrud if there are at least 4, which means the buffer stations are full. Maybe I'll go down to 3. Because yeah, two trains might be finished at once and then still one cannot go into a buffer. Okay. Science production. Where are you headed? You are actually not looking too bad. 2 a second Logi, 3 a second Pi 1, almost 6 a second automation science. This was a small dip. Now, was this a problem with the belts or with the caravan fed setup? I don't know. Looks like such a steep decline must have been the caravans. I'll increase you to 2 trains, just because I can. Okay, and now this is really ramping up. I think I still have a small issue here because it steals glassware, and the glassware is exactly enough for those buildings. But it's only a small trickle of glassware. How's my buffers? Okay, Pi 1 buffer is almost gone. Logi buffer, yeah, it's okay because I have these few chests here too. I will fill these Pi 1 buffers for now, and then I will declare my science shortage solved and move on, because yeah, I have to move on, do some hot air, and still haven't done sand castings. I wanted to do sand castings at one point. So yeah, you can go there, and now there is no more unconnected chests. It's always good to see. Most of this here looks like it's working. Great. So, let's wrap up this episode. What have I done? I have built Biocrud composting so that the Biocrud from spoiled products that I don't want can go here. This is connected to the global network and is, this one will only void if there's at least 3 trains of my 4 buffer stations. So right now it is disabled, and most of the Biocrud should still go to my power plant. And then I solved the the abundance of blood from orcs. So this is a little bit too much zinc ore and then zinc plate for science production when using the better zinc recipe. So I had to overflow void the blood now into the trains. The train goes somewhere where I consume iron ore, goes here, and yeah, goes into atomizers, and from there just feeds into these belts from behind. Or feeds into some of the belts from behind. Not into all of them. But yeah, as long as I consume some iron plates, they should still be voiding enough. Yeah, and that's it for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you in the next episode.